Hey everyone, welcome. If you're ready to talk about the future of architecture, like the real future, you are absolutely in the right place. We're about to dive into a massive shift in our industry. It's big. That's right. And we're not just talking about some shiny new software here. We're talking about giving you, the architect, a brand new superpower. So let's just get right into it. Think about how you work right now, your current design process in the studio. Is it as fast, as smart, as innovative as it could possibly be? Because the AI revolution isn't coming, it's already here, and it is changing everything. And that is exactly why we're so excited to talk to you. We've built a course designed to put you at the very front of this change. It's called AIAA, Artificial Intelligence Applied to Architecture. And listen, this isn't some boring theory class. No way. This is a hands-on workshop where you will master the exact tools that are shaping the future of our profession. Okay, let's talk tools. First up, Midjourney. Seriously, imagine being able to generate hundreds, literally hundreds, of unique, mind-blowing design concepts in a single afternoon. We're talking about exploring forms and ideas you never even knew were possible. It's like having an infinitely creative partner to brainstorm with 24/7. Exactly. And next, we're going to get you comfortable with tools like Stable Diffusion. You take a simple sketch, one of your own hand-drawn sketches, and with a few clicks, you can watch it transform into countless high-quality design variations. You can instantly play with different materials, lighting, and forms. The speed is just unbelievable. Now, let's get real for a second and talk about the tedious stuff, the grunt work. We'll show you how to use large language models like ChatGPT to automate all of that. So instead of spending a week trying to decode complicated zoning laws, you can get a clear, simple summary of every constraint in minutes. Or you could generate an entire project brief just from a few key ideas. It's a game changer. And then we bring it all home, right into the software you already use. We're talking about AI-powered plugins for your CAD and BIM workflows. We'll be using generative design plugins that can create and test thousands of layout options on their own, or do things like automated energy analysis and instant code compliance checks. You can even generate the detailed drawings you need for permits. So you can see, these aren't just a bunch of separate random tools, right? When you put them all together, they completely reimagine the entire studio workflow. Yeah, we're talking about a seamless process that takes you from that intimidating blank page and your site analysis all the way to final competition-winning deliverables. It's all about working smarter, not just harder. So what does this new workflow actually look like? Well, first you start with AI-powered analysis to understand your site almost instantly. Then you move into AI-assisted ideation, where you explore a universe of creative possibilities. From there, you use AI-integrated development to refine your best ideas in BIM. And finally, you create absolutely stunning visuals with AI-enhanced communication tools to sell your vision. You know, here's the bottom line. It's really simple. This new workflow automates all the repetitive, soul-crushing tasks that drain your creative energy. And that frees you up to focus on what really matters: the critical thinking, the complex problem-solving, and the pure creative design that's going to make your work truly stand out. Okay, and now for maybe the best part. Let's talk about how you'll be graded. I want you to forget everything you know about stressful, last-minute final exams, because in this course, there are none. This is all about practical, hands-on creation. Your grade is based 100% on your work and your engagement. 80%? That's the huge majority, comes from a practical portfolio where you showcase your own AI-powered design process. The other 20%? That's just for showing up, participating in class discussions, and debating ideas. It is truly that simple. We want to see what you can do. We really believe in learning by doing, so this is a project-based course through and through. That means you'll be applying what you learn immediately, in real time, in a studio environment. You learn a new tool and bam, you put it to work on your project that same day. It's as hands-on as it gets. All right, now we have to talk about the elephant in the room, because we know a lot of you are probably thinking, okay, this is cool, but is AI going to take my job? It's a valid concern, and we tackle it head-on in this course, because our philosophy is crystal clear. You are the visionary. AI is just your tool. Exactly. You know, the old fear is that AI is here to replace us. But the new reality, the one we're training you for, is that AI is your co-pilot. Think of it as this incredibly powerful tool that just amplifies your own creativity and intelligence. It doesn't replace them, it enhances them. So how do we make sure that happens? By always keeping you, the architect, in the loop.
We have group discussions and desk crits that are all about critically evaluating what the AI gives us. You'll learn to spot the flaws, the weird hallucinations these models sometimes have, because at the end of the day, you are the one in control. You curate the options, you critique the output, and you make the final call. Always.
This quote from the course description really says it all. The objective is training technologically apt but critically independent architects. And that's our entire goal. We want to give you the most advanced tools on the planet, but also sharpen the critical thinking that makes you an absolutely essential professional. So really, the choice is yours. You can watch this huge technological revolution happen from the sidelines, or you can jump in and be in the driver's seat. This course is your chance to lead that revolution. It's about future-proofing your career before you even graduate. And get this, it's an optional course worth just 3 ECTS credits. But the skills you're going to gain here are, well, they're priceless. We can pretty much guarantee that this one course will completely redefine how you approach every single project from here on out, both at university and in your professional life. And the best part? This isn't happening at some university halfway across the world. This cutting-edge training is happening right here, for you, at the Lisbon School of Architecture. This opportunity is right at your fingertips. So when you're enrolling, look for this course, Artificial Intelligence Applied to Architecture. The course code is AIAA. It's offered in the first semester. Find it in the catalog and sign up. You won't regret it. So we'll just leave you with one final question. Are you ready to stop just designing buildings and start designing the future of architecture itself? We really hope so. Enroll in AIAA and let's get to work. We honestly can't wait to see you in class.